Hey, hey, and heidi ho, everybody! This is Kagiichi, your panda bro, and welcome back to another stream of Nine Souls with my little bro Baloo here.
Hello.
Yeah, we had Arrow and Icy said they would come and join, but we'll probably come in later. But in any case, let us continue back into the game where we had stopped right after meeting well, first off, we met Kwafu, the adorable chubby cat dude and buddy of Yi, who we
Yeah.
who after who we did not have to kill and instead joined our team, which in turn gave us new stuff such as an arrow. I mean a bow we could shoot arrows with.
Yay. We made a friend.
And then we met another
Hello,
dude.
business.
Then we met like another dude who was very annoying. Literally got us took us for torturing and then had us stuck with doing some sneaky what's the word, I guess you could just call it like Metal Gear Solid stuff until we could find a place to heal.
Yeah, he was kind of hot, though.
Eh, preferences, I guess. Okay, and wait a second. Okay. But yes, hello Bismuth. Hello Aphod. Now let's see. Where are we?
Hello, business. Hello, Eightfold. How are you?
Uh,
Ooh.
Gotta figure out where the hell to go. Well, you got stuck in here in the prison, so nowhere else to go but to check stuff out. That doesn't really help when everything's too damn dark. Actually, probably best to go this way. There might be a way to turn the damn light on. Or some treasure, that's always good too.
We do like money. Right now, the game I'm playing, I'm having a bit of a problem. Not the game I'm playing on stream, but just the game I'm playing personally in my free time. I'm having trouble level grinding and getting money. Which is a shame, because I'm, like, at the very end, but...
What game is that?
Sea of Stars.
Yeah, triple kill, bitch.
It's a really good game. I'm having a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm at the very end, working on getting the true ending, just trying to level up so that I can fight the final boss.
Ah, right. I was about to say that you try to get were you trying to get the true ending? Because I do know about it.
I had to get the true ending because I have to save my boy.
Of course.
I have to save my precious boy.
I do not like that sound.
Yeah, that was bad. Oh. More of that again. At least you have your health and stuff back, because that was making it way too difficult to get through this area. I didn't play much of Sea of Stars, but man.
I don't like that.
Funny you say that when the game starts with a precious boy in danger. Yeah, I won't say too much because it would be spoilers, but the most I'll say is
Oh, I actually didn't know I could do that.
you have to deal with more of that later. You have to deal with more of the same later.
Also, Bismuth, that's what I was thinking the exact same thing too. I don't know if that thing actually respawns, but the way that top of his was kind of regrow, had that meaty growth on it. I did not want to find out. So, Adoop. Prisoner's bamboo scroll. Anyone, please help me. I must escape. I must escape. That lunatic wants to cut the flesh off my body. The weathered bamboo scroll bears messy characters that seem to have been scrawled during a state of disoriented consciousness. Yeah, when you're getting messed up like that, of course.
Okay, well, when you put it like that, it's not so hot.
Let's see. Oh, speaking of, well, not speaking of that, but so you know, Bismuth, I just I had posted on my Demon Hubby's Twitter brand new sin and stuff.
Ooh.
Yep, I introduced my version of Beelzebub.
Yay!
I thought that was a thing to open. Did I go down here? Oh, not basically down. So down this way then.
He
Oh,
saw it, he says.
I see. Also, hey there, Prima. Prima's a friend of mine who, while we haven't gotten to do any stuff yet, they were gonna be my my voice for my Asmodeus character.
Ah! Very cool. Hello, and welcome.
Got refill on my pipe.
Good, good.
Where is this going?
We need more of the good kush so that you can heal yourself.
Of course. Maybe I should go back just to be sure to heal. Okay. Oop.
Dad, look, it's the good kush. The dollar store, how good could it be?
At first thought you were playing Hollow Knight, but then I saw the title. Yeah, this basically has some similarities. I mean,
It's very similar, gameplay-wise, at least.
I did have a, which does remind me, I did have like an idea of like a better. Oh crap! I forgot about these guys.
I've never played either, so I wouldn't know. Well, I've never played either, but they're both Metroidvanias.
Yep. Both very good. Yep. Okay, let's see what's up here. Kong Hui.
Does look similar in gameplay 3. I did play that. It looked fun. I haven't played 3, but I like the visual style of 3
Please.
a lot.
Is this thing? I think this thing is trapped of its own world. Oh god damn
Yeah.
it, not these things. Oi, oi. God damn it.
No!
Yeah, probably should try to use the bow more. All good. Just gotta remember I got the bow now, so I can use that. Help fin the clouds. Okay. Wait. Yeah, should be fine. I'll see if I can get you out of there, Mr. Concrete.
It definitely seems like his monster, or like his underling things are not able to control what they're doing.
We can hit that. Oh crap! Oh crap, that was bad. Okay. Oh crap!
Oh
Let
my.
that happen again. Not dead yet? Please. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Please. Alright. How to? Oh. Initiate execution mode. I think this dude has suffered enough.
Yeah. What is that?
Noble ring. A ring left by Kong Hui. A valuable ring worn by someone of high status. The owner must be from a prominent family.
Huh.
Going up. Definitely felt bad for the guy.
Yeah.
What was that dude's name again? I have to look it back up. Oh boy. Let me see. Database. Oh, there's Guafu. Big cutie.
We love him. We love him. He's a wonderful boy.
Jiswan. Or Jiquan? No, Jiswan. Yeah, this asshole.
This bag of dicks.
Which you find hot for some reason.
He is. I'm sorry. We're allowed to have our problematic things. 9 soys. Get out of here with that. Piece of shit.
Ah, crap, I just realized I got that little health and I don't have any more juice in my pipe.
No!
So, 1 second. Figure in case you're interested, I just show this to you in the general.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay.
Aha! Ooh, I like him.
Woo! Woo! Damn it! Yeet! Damn it! I kept
Oh no!
doing that. That's my fault. Cloud Piercer arrow can interrupt enemy abilities. Oh, I don't remember that one. 9 soys? That sounds silly.
He's being cursed.
Well,
Choose.
I'm pretty sure I won't have to worry about Kwahui, Konghui and stuff. So, could just go back without any troubles. Yep. I give you prayers, dude. Oh, also, how you like now? Oh, I can switch. Oh, I can switch like arrows, like with the D-pad. Cool. You?
Nice. Convenient.
What's on here? Something I can't get to yet. I need an ability to get through those stupid things. Woo! Okay. I need the way to get. Oh crap! Damn it! I can't hit you. Ooh. Ooh, jeez. Dude's firing high octane arrows right now. Will you? I need the ability to deflect that somehow. Ooh! And right on time. Take me in.
Yay! Oh.
Yes, kind of forgot this is how they like get you new abilities, by being swarmed by the tendrils.
Need enough hentai to know where this is going.
Exactly. So this isn't as much going as it usually goes. Yup. Basic dissipation of energy won't work against an opponent like Jitong. Jitong? How should I resist more powerful attacks? What? Friend from beyond this realm. Have you come to inspire me once more? I'm inspiring you. You've been one teaching me new tricks. But I guess if we're helping each other. Hold L1 and release when the opponent uses a crimson attack. Ooh. So like a stronger deflection. Ow! Okay, wasn't ready for that one. Let's try that again. Aha!
Yo! That's pretty cool. YouTube just recommended me all of Cardcaptor Sakura. Yo, you should watch it then. Well, I don't know how the
Portuguese dub?
yeah, I don't know how the Portuguese dub is, though. I know the English dub is fucking horrible. Or at least the one from the 90s is. I don't know, I think that I heard they did another dub, but...
I have to practice it. It feels like I'm just taking a beating. Will this really work? Oh, I see now. I should channel the stream of energy and release it at just the right moment. Yeah, I gotta practice that too. Alright, buddy, how about we do that practice together? I still feel like something's missing. Oof!
Yo!
There we go.
Oh.
That's it! Inhale and exhale. Forge strength and tranquility. Oh, I missed it. Cultivating the mind and the body to gain new strength. That is the art of Taoism. The unbounded counter. Hold L1 to charge and release L1 at the right moment to deflect any attack, including crimson attacks, and inflict internal damage.
Yo!
I think all of the Saint Seiya The Lost Canvas Portuguese is in YouTube actually. I still hate that the anime got that anime got canned. Oh, that's why I haven't seen that much of that The Lost Canvas for Saint Seiya? I kept wondering that.
That is unfortunate.
Okay, hold up.
I wonder why it got canned, because, like... I know Saint Seiya is not super popular in the States, but, like... I know it's really popular in other parts of the world, so... I don't know, it's just weird to me.
Increases. Interesting stuff.
Yeah, it only got 2 seasons because it wasn't as popular in Japan. That's still really weird. I wonder why it wasn't that popular.
Increases internal damage inflicted by unbounded counter? Oh. Yes. Oh, one thing at a time. Alright. Time to practice.
Don't overwhelm yourself.
Yes. Oh, the Saint Seiya author's really bitter about that too, huh? Okay.
Oh.
Alright, time to practice this. Hey! Oh! Yeah.
Might have ding it.
Hmm? Oh, I see you, baby.
He hates that Saint Seiya got popular. It was the only one of his works that got popular. I can kind of understand that. I know Toriyama had a similar feeling about Dragon Ball Z, where he really resented that he felt like he had to constantly be working on Dragon Ball Z and he couldn't do anything else. I know for a while he said that he refused to work on anything that wasn't exactly one volume long, and that's actually one of the. That's where Sandland came from. Sandland is one volume manga that he did. And like I can understand that, because it's like, I don't know. Personally, I prefer reading short stories. Not necessarily like short stories, but like stories that aren't really
Like really super long. I get it.
yeah.
I don't.
And I can understand how it can like burn you out when you're a creator, you know.
Oh, not why. Boy. What am I using right now? Stasis. Average Jade. Right. Okay, more money. Yep. Oh, right, there is one path I need to go.
I've been watching Beyblade Metal Fusion lately. How's that one? I've only really seen like parts of the original Beyblade series.
Damn.
I've also read a little bit of the original Beyblade series manga, because I guess that was running in what's it called? Koro Comics, around the same time that like Pokemon was first releasing. So, there was a store in my area that issues of Koro Comics, just because they were like, hey, Pokemon's super popular with the kids these days. We should, import some Japanese Pokemon shit. So they imported some of the magazines that had like exclusive Pokemon cards and stuff. So I bought some of them, and they had some Beyblade manga. And I couldn't really read them very well because they're Japanese, but I did try.
Okay, new path.
Believe it or not, it has some mature things in it. I'm not that surprised. A lot of stuff that was ran in Koro Comics had some surprisingly mature themes in it, and like Yu-Gi-Oh too, and Pokemon sometimes.
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh,
I never
of
interacted
course.
with actual, huh?
Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. Like if you remember
Yeah.
how the old Yu-Gi-Oh was.
Oh yeah. Especially the part before the card game came into play. Even after the card game came into play, there was still some mature stuff, but especially before that. I never interacted with actual Beyblade material. I just remember playing with the kids, and we made Beyblades out of probably not safe material. It was raw. How did you make them out of not safe material? Like, did you like attach chainsaws to them or something? Like,
Oh my.
I remember watching some anime, and I loved how just absurd it was. I just remember bits and pieces of the original series of Beyblade because I really liked the character design, and especially if you see what they look like in the manga. The manga had like this really fun, like chunky art style. It was really fun, and I kind of hate what the newer season did to the main character. They made him look skinny and like a typical anime protagonist, and I hated that. I liked that his original design was kind of chunky.
Oh. Gotta think back to the healing node. What up? Yep. Skills. Skills. Let's see. Increases maximum key charge capacity for advanced key training methods. Wait. Increases maximum key charge. Enhanced bullet deflect. Backlash. Full control. Nice. Increases Talisman explosion damage. That would be nice. Okay, let's go with that.
Simple. We took detergent bottle tips, found a way to fit bicycle wheel parts in it, and went wild. You. Well, what did. To be fair, that sounds like something that a character in Beyblade would do within the realm of Beyblade.
Oh, wait. Right, got the rest. Okay. Yeah.
We wrap a wire around it while holding it down with a pen and just makeshift let it run.
Might as well see what's over here. Wait. Oh, does this seem familiar to me now? Oh, I know where this way is! Yeah, is this that one way I was trying to look for before, but I couldn't get through this damn thing. Speaking of. Ooh. That's what you were hiding. Another herb catalyst.
Hooray!
Yeah, that can hit it even better. Just gotta get Clothful to upgrade it.
Yes.
Yup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess he isn't really fully recovered. Wait. Chiyu? Wait, I think that was his name.
Interesting.
That's you, Willow.
Rupture organs. Displacement. Extremely slow pulse. Will Lord Yi make it? What should we do if he dies?
No!
Hey! Enough with the ominous statements!
If he dies, I will take over this place and transform it into a mausoleum. I think that might actually be the first time I've seen the word mausoleum spelled out.
Don't worry. I'm sure he'll be fine. We were up to all sorts of antics when we were young, and we're still kicking. But if he does die, I'll take his Feng Shi robe. Why? It won't even fit.
He said what we were all thinking.
Yay! Thank heavens! How do you feel? Can you see clearly? I'm fine. I don't really appreciate you trying to take my stuff if I died.
I don't really appreciate you trying to disrobe me in my sleep. My lord, your body needs to recover. Please lay down.
Get out of my way. I need to. Get some rest already, tough guy. Now, here's what I don't understand. How did he manage to get back here in this sorry condition?
I'm not sure. I lost contact with him for a while, and when I came to, he was already on the bed. Ah, so they don't realize he brought him here. That strange man with blue-green skin carried ye home.
Swan, glad to see you're alright. Can you all give me some space? Let me rest alone for a bit.
The blue-green skinned man said that you should listen to music and eat more meaty plants to restore your spirit. Forgive my impudence, but how did you manage to get so badly injured, my lord?
It was Jie Xuan.
Lord Jishuan, you went to find that soul on your own without consulting us? Oh, you mustn't, my lord. The Ji family heir is known for his violence and treachery. My intelligence indicates that he is skilled at manipulating minds.
And he's quite stylish to boot.
He's really hot!
And even Abacus and Yi are thinking, are you serious, my dude? What? I just think he looks kind of cool. And that he can be very persuasive at times. That irritating deceiver speaks only in fallacies. You know, maybe we should avoid messing with him?
That might be a good fucking idea.
What are you, one of that bastard's admirers? No, not at all. I just think someone like that isn't worth risking your life to... If you agree with his nonsense so much, you can walk yourself over to the transmutation factory anytime. Could you just cool it for a bit? Things aren't always black and white. Have you really thought this through? Are you truly in the pursuit of justice? Or are you just in the pursuit of spite? Look.
Alright. Shouting isn't going to help you recover. Uncle Chubby doesn't have the strength to fight either, right? You might seem unconcerned, but when he was taking care of you, he cried and looked so flustered.
Hey! Zip it, kid! Enough arguing. These minor injuries should heal quickly. Whether it's Jie Xuan or anyone else, none of them will get away. If I have to die, I'm taking them down with me.
He literally has a device on him to make sure he gets balls in his mouth. He's got handles around his neck. Homosexual fruity. And we love him for it.
Whoa, this gives a good amount of cash.
Oh?
Thank you, Kangui.
Nice.
I think I did this guy. Yeah, it was Chiyu. Sir Yi, are you alright? I'm fine. I heard from Xuan Xuan. You were the one who carried me back, right? As the sages say, compassion is the principle of benevolence. How can one sit idly by when one has the means to help another in distress? I owe you a big favor. That much is certain. Oh, I am immensely honored to receive such a praise. But you needn't fret over such a trivial affair. If you insist on thanking me, I would invite you to continue trading in your gin with me. More gin? Do you have that many systems that need repairs? You might not be aware, but my gin usage has greatly increased after I found my brother. Your brother Jingtian. Have you found him? Thanks to you, I have been able to sequester him away. However, in order to save him, I am currently collecting the requisite parts. I may need to sojourn here for a few nights as I make these preparations. I hope you will allow it. Just another additional resident. Sure, why not? Thank you, Sir Yi. I'm always available should you wish to trade. Huh. So I guess now he's just gonna be here anytime.
Nice. That makes things convenient.
Transfer is part of your internal damage to the enemy after a successful unbound counter, punishing the enemy, diffusing a dangerous situation. A computing unit. Each additional Tau computing. Oh, another computing unit to add more jades. Oh, he got more poisons too. Thunder Centipede. Ugh, damn, that one looks mad ugly. A wall climbing gecko. Gut French fruit. I probably should save up for a computing unit and then get that gut wrench fruit too. So I will at least get these two.
And then are we going to take it over to the creepy man?
Yes.
Alright, creepy man. Time to do horrible, weird things with you. But first we'll talk to Kwafu because he is our beloved.
Give me another pipe upgrade.
Ooh.
Got enough for it. Literally all I got is enough for it. Alright.
Still, that is a good upgrade to get, though.
Yes.
Defense and health. I always prioritize defense and health.
You getting pipe, Kage? I mean, that's what we use to heal. We gotta light up and smoke that shit. Where did that Chiyu even come from? What a bizarre ancient weapon. I don't know either. It's not uncommon for an AI to have personality, but I've never seen one like this. He keeps calling himself a scholar, but no matter how much it can imitate Solarian emotions, it can't have any self-awareness, right? That depends on how you define self-awareness. To some people, self-awareness is just an illusion created by a mass of neural circuitry. So in a way, kind of like what it has.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything for you yet, so... Let's see... Add some more music.
His name's Anong, right?
I think it's Shenong, but that's just a nickname Chuan Chuan gives him.
Okay, but it is pronounced Anong.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't, Anong. You need to calm down. Everyone in the village will be upset if you get hurt.
If I get hurt, don't sell me short, kid. How tough can those monsters be? They just look bigger and scarier and carry a few big weapons. What are you two talking about?
Bad news, Yi. Anong said that the armored monsters have appeared in the village. He said there's no one left. You have no idea where they were taken.
Jishuan.
Jishuan? The one who hurt you? Why would he do this?
He's doing it to aggravate me. He knows I hid myself in Peach Blossom Village. Do you plan to rescue them? No. Who cares? They never gave a damn about me.
Come on, you were worried sick watching from the gate. We were both breaking into a cold sweat. What should we do? I need to think of a plan too. Should I go back to check?
Don't you dare leave the Four Seasons Pavilion on your own. You're staying right here.
But my village is in trouble. I can't just ignore it. If only I were as skilled and powerful as you, Yi.
Adding a trip to the Peach Blossom Village now could very well mess up my plans. I never expected you monsters to have any sympathy anyways. Fine, I'll help.
Yay!
There's a cave under that burning area. It leads right back to the village. How did you even know about that? The only thing is, it's really narrow, and some parts of it have entirely collapsed. Otherwise, I would have been able to escape much faster. Oh, and take this with you. The guru said that it's needed to traverse the caves.
Yi, if you want to save the villagers, you should do it quickly. The village might not have that much time.
I know. Abandoned Mines Access Token. An access token left by ancient miners allows access to the abandoned mines. A gift from Shenong. How do you even find that?
Maybe it's best not to ask.
Okay, let's go with the Thunder Centipede first. Hey, Era.
Hello, everybody.
You missed the funny little thing we had with Kwafu and stuff earlier.
With the statue?
No. After that, I just got back to the safe hub, and after being rescued and stuff from the prison, and he was just mentioned and kind of showed off how he kind of liked the guy who tortured me last stream.
He liked him?
Well, he thought he was pretty cool. He looked pretty cool.
He seems to have a bit of a crush on him while also knowing that he's a bad person and disliking him on principle.
Yes. These bugs are really commonplace where I grew up. They live near water and cause the deaths of a few careless kids every summer. That's to be expected. Kids will drown no matter how shallow the water. It's not.
Well, okay.
It's not that. Not only are they highly poisonous. So,
This guy got to make everything so creepy.
They also release electric currents when in danger. Ugh, it tastes sweet and sour. It sticks a bit to the teeth. Not bad overall. Ugh. Give him, now to give him this wall climbing gecko. Remember, I'm giving this dude a bunch of poisonous stuff to eat.
Yeah. Because he's a freak.
There's his body. Wow, that's delicious. No, wait. Wow, that's delicious. The flavor has a gentle sweetness that lingers even after I've gulped it down. Not bad. It really goes down.
Is this a? I'm sorry. Is this a mukbang? What is this?
More or less, but it's specifically a mukbang for a dude who likes to eat poisonous things.
But essentially, by giving this dude a certain amount of poisonous stuff to eat, he'll give us some stuff that actually increases our health. Shenong?
I wish you'd all.
Not bad at all. It was so good, I almost forgot how to breathe. I blacked out and saw a few of my dead buddies. It was a hell of an experience, let me tell ya. We would typically refer to that experience as seeing your life flash before your eyes. Oh, good, I had enough. Thumbs up. Ugh. Do you have friends or family? I'm totally alone. Being a lone wolf allows me to do whatever I want. Well said. I had no parents and no one cared for me. Except for the guru. She taught me how to read and how to be a good person. It was her that taught me to challenge everything before me. Must stay skeptical about anything and everything. Why have I not seen this guru? He's probably dead. Said she'd step out for a bit and never returned. Ha!
Question: can you kill him?
Why would I? The dude literally gave me more health. I'm not gonna kill him for that.
Look, he's
I don't know.
He's creepy, but he is beneficial.
He seems
So-
like the kind of person you should just put out of their misery.
What is what you always ask me if I can kill a person just because of that stuff like that?
I don't know. It seems like it's the right thing to do in his case.
You got a knack for cheating death, you white-haired demon. Your body must harbor some mysterious secret just like me.
Is it hair or fur?
Pretty sure it's fur. Are you actually immortal? Yes and no. To be honest, I'm having trouble figuring it out. I've been able to regenerate my body thanks to my heart. So just like my stomach. Doesn't that mean you can live forever? Don't be silly. My ability is regeneration, not immortality.
Arrows not allowed in Brazil.
Damn.
Do I have
My
any?
why
finger can
not?
eat poison, but I can't eat rocks. Can't have shit in this house. Well, here's the thing, Legna. I don't think you can digest rocks. This weirdo can digest poison and live and be fine and in fact benefit from it. I don't think you can actually eat rock. My lord, if you intend on returning to Jishuan,
Yes.
if you intend to return to find Jishuan, please make sure you're fully prepared. Jishuan has spent many years honing the transmutation process to turn himself into a fighting machine. While you may be extremely accomplished in martial arts, I still advise caution.
Okay.
You should be able to find Jishuan at the Shengwu Hall, located atop the transmutation factory. I hope I said that right.
Yes, you did.
Unfortunately, the factory's extensive heat radiation is deadly to anyone but the guards.
By that, he means that one thing that keeps flooding it with, like, the room with, like, a red wave that I have to use that one device with.
The bullshit. To break through to the top floor, you will have to destroy any machines contributing to the heat wave, or you will find it extremely difficult to advance.
Understood, then. Yeah, that was it.
You say that, but you eat rocks every day. It's called salt. Checkmate. Comparing salt to the types of things that you talk about eating, it is disingenuous at best. I know you don't want to tell me what you're doing there, Yi. But if you're going to do something really dangerous, something that might get you seriously injured, could you at least say something?
It was just an accident. I won't lose next time.
Fine. I'm just glad you're okay. That blue-green uncle saved you. I don't think he's a bad guy.
Did it surprise or scare you?
I'm used to it. You all look really different to me. For all I know, that might be what everyone in your hometown looks like.
You have a point. Okay, I think that's everybody.
You keep saying that blue-green guy, and it makes me wonder if Chinese does not have the same uniqueness as Japanese when it comes to the
Wait, hold on, what's going on?
blue and green. What was that, Kage?
I was wondering what was going on.
Oh.
It brought me back here again, right from the get-go. Must be something.
Interesting.
Hello? Oh, it's you again.
Is that him but older?
No, like, I think it's like a big ancestor.
Oh,
I think I did him too. I think
so.
My fellow disciple, it's certainly been a while. How fare you? Your brow teems with fury. It looks as if you have been met with adversity. I just caught some nicks and scratches. Your opponent must have been exceptional to be able to injure a master like yourself. That scumbag. I'd rather not talk about him. So, why have you brought me here again? I cannot know, let alone interfere with the current of the Tao. If I were to venture a guess, I suppose we support each other like fish in water. Support? Your horn has helped me a lot. It hasn't been that useful lately.
yeah.
I should be able to find the cause. Its internals must have been damaged in battle. While I fixed it, I also updated the firmware and added a new teleport function. Ooh, we finally get fast travel.
Yo!
Everyone loves fast travel.
Everyone loves fast travel.
So it's a scientific device. What is this teleport function? It would allow you to teleport to any registered external node from the central node. So you had another card up your sleeve. You misunderstand. I lost my attachment to scientific exploration years ago. This new feature was born purely out of a need to scratch a mental itch that popped up the moment I gifted you the horn. It would have taken any other scientist several lifetimes to accomplish what you did. Who in the world are you? This stunt is amusingly simple before the ways of the Tao. I hope you find good use out of this horn.
無遠莫不遠。
If through inaction, nothing left is undone, could indifference lead to contentment? Teleport. After the upgrade, the Fusang Horn can now be used to teleport from the central root node to any other register node, allowing you to quickly teleport between more than 2 spots. Perfect. More freedom. And now that I think about it, I did find a way into the underground passage from earlier. I just didn't have any place that I could access at that time. But now that I got the access pass and also this to teleport, might as well make use of it. Do give me just a sec. I think my dog needs to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, she is a rotting one.
How are you, Mr. Arrow?
I'm alright. My house is going through some extensive renovations that has required my physical attention. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just hot. Every time I move, it's just sweat city. Starting to get on my nerve.
I
Yeah.
understand how that feels. I hate heat.
Yes, we have just one more month to go.
But I also hate cold. I want it to be fall all year round. All the time. I never want it to not be fall. I wish that was a thing that happened.
Oh no.
What about you? What's your favorite season?
fall? Absolutely, unequivocally.
Awesome. We are in agreement.
We are in very much agreement. I cannot stand summer. I just can't. It's just too hot. Bugs and everything. And not to be that guy, but the people who are here, for some reason, they left our door open all day. And a lot of gnats, flies, and mosquitoes got in here.
No, that's horrible.
Yeah, eating food and basic things has been hard. When every 5 seconds something flies across my face, but I'll manage
There
somehow.
you go.
Bismuth said winter and autumn. Okay, kind of similar to mine. I'm not a huge fan of winter just because I hate dealing with snow.
You don't like the snow? It's so quiet and peaceful.
Yeah, but you have to shovel it.
I mean, you don't have
Drive.
to, but you know.
It's like if I didn't have to drive, it wouldn't bother me as much because I liked it as a kid. But as I got older, I was just like, you know what? Snow fucking sucks.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I can't sit here and say face like that. Yeah, no, that part is absolutely annoying. It's like the one thing. I like winter because it's so quiet and peaceful. Nobody's outside. It's just it's
Yeah.
peaceful. But having to shovel that goddamn snow is
Yeah.
I never had to worry about that. Mostly due to the fact that snow basically don't really do much here.
Oh,
Oh, that's
really?
right. You live in the south. I forgot. He's like South boy.
Mm.
Okay. Okie dokie.
That does sound appealing, but then it also gets a lot hotter there. And, like,
Yeah, it does.
I don't really feel like that either.
Yep. Okay, it's up this way. Ah, crap, I forgot how to do these. Oh, like this. Right. Okay, this should open it. Insert the Bandit Mines access token. There we go.
I rarely ever experience snow. Snow is annoying. I wish I didn't have to experience snow, but the problem is I also don't want to have to deal with the level of heat that you deal with in summer in the areas where snow isn't a thing.
Yeah. Okay. To all those seeking answers, do not go any further. Obey the gods and be an ignorant peach blossom villager. Leave well.
Well, damn.
Live well. Must have been left by some unknown ape man.
Is it me, or is calling them ape men a little offensive?
I've been thinking the same thing the entire time, yeah.
Don't you think calling extraterrestrials aliens offensive?
That is
No.
also true, though.
I mean, they're extraterrestrials. That's what that means.
I mean, to be fair, the whole point is that, like, from the perspective of, like, basically from the perspective of furries, humans do just kind of look like we would be advanced apes, you know? Like,
They get there. Yeah. Oh, this is the path we went to get the one flower for short one. Yep.
these trees are so pretty. I like red. Red is a pretty color.
Red is such an aggressive color, though.
I know, but it's so pretty.
I turned red. So you're calling me aggressive?
Yes. If I recall, you turn red whenever you get pissed, right?
I was gonna say, you turn red when you get aggressive, so yeah.
Fuck.
Did you lose?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to heal. I'm good. I'll get back. Whoop. Gotta remember I got the bow again. The bow is useful. Just like that.
The Litchi effect in this guy is pretty
Oh shit. Damn it!
No.
Too many came all at once.
Crazy.
Don't care.
Oh, I miss watching Archer.
Yeah, that was a really good show.
I just couldn't bring myself to watch it after Jessica Walter passed.
Oh, which one was? Which
Mallory.
one did she play?
She is Mallory.
Oh, yeah. Mallory was one of the funniest fucking parts of the show.
There's hold down and release it to control the length of talisman detonation time. Oh. I just go with regular key blast. Much better. And got my stuff back. That's a delay. Ooh.
Wow.
Music bumping right now too.
It is pretty good. I liked it.
Indeed.
Legna has turned into a dinosaur and is dancing.
Dino dance.
That's my I gotta pee dance. Oh no, you should probably pee then. Don't hold it. Bad for your
damn. God damn it. God damn it.
No.
There wasn't a place to save. Back here again. Hello, Raiden.
Hello, Raiden. How are you?
Hello.
And funny dogs.
Damn it.
Oh. I'm all good just waking up from a nap. I hope your nap was a wonderful one.
I just keep forgetting to heal.
Make him dance to the swing of your blade, Kage.
Right. Just gotta remember to heal at the right time.
You can do it. I believe in you.
You can jump.
Thanks, Baloo. It's been a long day of errands. I am. Yeah. Like.
Okay. Okay.
I have a question about this game.
Yes.
When you okay, so it
Ah, shoot.
is a roguelike in the sense that when you die, you lose the stuff that you got that you haven't like taken back to your base, right?
One is it's not a roguelike. It's more. It's Souls-like.
Okay,
So it's like Dark Souls.
okay, but I mean that's still kind of what I was thinking, but when that happens and you have stuff that you gather that you like lost and it's like somewhere on the map that you can go and get it, is there anywhere where it shows you like hey, there's stuff that you lost that you can go get? Like if I remember correctly, I think there was an indicator on the map of where it was. But I was wondering if there was any sort of indication anywhere that it's like, hey, by the way, just in case you aren't actually checking the map, turns out you lost some shit and you forgot about it, you should probably go find it. Or even like you have like this many little outposts of lost things that you need to go.
No!
No!
Damn it! I was so close.
I don't know if I really explained my well.
Well, it kind of was focusing on that. Let's repeat it
I
again.
get that. I was just wondering if, like, when you do have that situation where you've lost things, like, because you were defeated.
Oh, you mean like
anywhere...
to get stuff back?
Yeah, I was wondering if there's anywhere that it tells you, like, you know, by the way, you still have stuff that you lost that you can go pick up.
Yeah, when you might have saw it. Well, probably. Sometimes there are enemies that have like green, like a green energy around them. That means that they, if no one has, usually it'll have like some kind of tree-like thing, like a shining tree-like thing just sitting around. That's where your stuff is. But sometimes there'll be like enemies that that have like a green energy surrounding them. That means that they took your stuff, so you'll have to get it back from killing them.
I do think I remember that much. I was just wondering if there was anywhere, because like those things you kind of have to see the part of the map where those things are. Like you have to be looking at the map and see the indicators for like, oh, there's a thing here, there's a thing here.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
kind
and
of wondering. I was kind of wondering if there was anything that was just like an aggregate letting you know that, like, by the way, you lost this many items. They're on the map somewhere. You should probably look for them.
And yeah, it does show the item, like that little flower image right there. That's actually where my stuff. That's like where the death drops are.
Yeah.
Also, Legna, you asked if I've seen Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. That's actually something I tried the demo for, and it is something I'd like to try out too.
I got chimichurri and steak, boys. That sounds wonderful.
Damn. That's the guy back in the flesh.
Ow, my bones.
Whoa. Heal back real quick. Okay, back to it.
By the way, if anyone's into Parasite Eve 1, I'd keep an eye out for 44 Parabellum Blood. I saw that! It looks very good, and it also looks very much like Parasite Eve.
Okay. Okay, I get your moveset now. Also getting my stuff back. Will you? Woo! Woo!
Big boy stop it.
Will you? Ow!
No!
You're gone.
Yay!
Whew.
Now we can get through that wall.
Dark
Also,
steel.
Dark steel.
Will be used to strengthen arrows, significantly increasing their power. Sweet. That'd be useful. Which I also gotta remember to use more. Oh, there they are. Let's get you guys out of here. Let's get the people of the Peach Blossom Village.
Probably shouldn't just send them back into the village, though.
Probably right. Alas, you are... God has manifested! You are our savior, and for that we are humbly and eternally grateful. God is merciful, and he brings us boundless blessings! Alright, let's get organized. Once you're done worshipping. There might be a few more enemies around. The Peach Blossom Village is honored to have your divine protection. get here?
He's like, I followed you.
Yeah, wasn't he drunk?
Don't be stupid. He's not a god. You're an embarrassment. How are you still so stubborn after what we just witnessed?
Anu?
Hanong, you're safe?
Ah,
You silly boy. Where did you run off to? Do you know how worried we've all been?
Why is she talking to?
He's been with me. He was the one who asked for help this time.
Banyu.
Nonsense! That's not what happened.
Kete Yudo.
Is that so? Thank you for taking on Nung under your care. I mean, our most sincere gratitude for your kindness. Make no mistake, he's only here because of that brat Schwan Schwan. You're all just lucky to have survived. The village destroyed, you'll be facing many more dangers. You better be prepared. Don't exaggerate. Our village has suffered a temporary setback, that is all. Fear not, everyone. If we pray with sincerity, we will quickly be able to return to our original lives. The village is now crawling with metallic beasts. Only an idiot will return.
Unse.
Zip it! The Divine One still watches, and it's disrespectful to yell. I've had it. Nothing I say ever gets through to any of you. You can all go fend for yourselves. I don't care anymore. In fact, I want to see how long he decides to keep you alive.
I am.
Someone salty.
Divine One, please forgive Anong's irreverence.
Please forgive him for being a basic bitch.
He's right. If you want to live, you shouldn't return to the village. Set up shelter here until this blows over. This area is connected to the docks, so it should be relatively safe.
Ah,
If that is your divine will, then we shall obey. May we continue to receive your blessings and emerge safely from this disaster. Survival is your #1 priority right now.
Meloi.
Understood, Divine One.
At least it would be if you were smart.
Right. I just wanted to ask about Anong. The boy hasn't been causing you trouble, has he? He hasn't done anything that would hinder me. He can be a bit noisy. We're so sorry. The kid has always been blunt to a fault. Your tolerance is appreciated. Since you'll be seeing him again, can I ask you to pass something on? What is it? I have some poison here. No, please don't misunderstand. I'm not trying to hurt him. His body is... It's fine. I know this might as well be medicine to him. So you already know of his condition. Wonderful. It can be difficult living alone with his condition. He's so fortunate to have someone taking care of him. I never said I was taking care of him. Oh yes. If he asks where you got it, just tell him you picked it up off the ground. Well then,
Kete Yudo.
on behalf of the entire Peach Blossom Village, I would like to send our best wishes to you, Old Divine One. Porcelain gem. The gallstones of a Dongkong boar. It can be used as medicines, but ingesting it without going through the proper filtering process can lead to heavy metal poisoning.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, you! Need to get this. It's over here. Interesting stuff over here. I should have that looked at. But first... what else should I get? Increases internal damage inflicted by unbounded counter. Key boost. Yeah. Enhanced blade. Oh, increases talisman explosion damage. I did want that. More damage to the explosions. And I guess I can give that poison to him now.
Like, hey, we know you just got in a fight and it was kind of awkward to watch, but hey,
We
got
found
some poison for you.
Yeah. Oh, well, Bismuth, he said that the guru that, taught him stuff was, went somewhere and never came back, but maybe that was the shaman, who knows? And, as for Shenong's condition, right, and, his condition is that, he's able to, I guess his body needs poison, daily. So, like, sometimes we have to give him poisonous stuff. But, he's able to withstand it and everything, so that's good on him. Oh, here's a poison gem for you. Dude literally just eating some gallstones.
Yup.
This just
He's a
tastes...
drug addict.
This just tastes like candy. Are you trying to trick me? No, those are the gallstones of a Dongkang boar, which have a really heavy metal content. It's breaking apart in my mouth now. Bitter on the outside, but surprisingly sweet on the inside.
Huh?
What? You crushed it with your teeth? It's practically made of metal.
准秋，
What? I always crush hard candies between my teeth.
把 you
What a stomach.
Damn it. Gotta drink this. Avenge my shame. I refuse to believe that I can't beat that tiny worm. Slow down, you're drinking too much. What worm did you encounter? The village is in trouble again. You just stay put. They want to believe in their magic and gods. Let them taste the pain. Not like anyone out there will help me. What happened? I'll need to make another trip to the Peach Blossom Village. I guess I'll go back to do that then.
I feel like he is an anomaly, and surprisingly, he hasn't broken his teeth. I mean, that is kind of the point of his character, is that he's the opposite of how every other person is when it comes to poison.
And
I
he's
heard
a
the news
skeptic.
from Anong. Thank you. If it weren't for you, who knows what would have happened to the village?
Relax. The people in the village might not be the brightest, but they aren't as weak as you think. Also, Shenong might say he doesn't care. Given his disposition, he wouldn't have acted even if I had. He would have acted even if I hadn't.
He'll come out and save everyone, right? Anong is just like you, saying one thing while meaning another.
Don't be silly. He isn't just like me. Let's leave it there. I have urgent matters to attend to. Anything I can modify? Oh. I could get more effects on the healing pipe, but already at level 2, but probably should wait until I get some more stuff. I need more money. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, you're not thinking about it? I guess that kind of means that Shenong is kind of like Legna, except he's actually able to just eat and crush rocks between his teeth.
He did finally live Legna's dream.
You fool! Who said you could run off like that? I told you 1,000,000 times! Ah! The Divine One has arrived!
Oh god.
What's this problem you're having?
Aye.
To tell you the truth, we had not had day or night ever since those beasts tore the sky apart. Our farmland could no longer yield anything. I have been sending our strongest men to hunt in order to gather more food. This foolish child, after learning of our arrangement, ran off alone to the Forbidden Cave to help. He was feverish and talked about how a big yellow snake bit him when he returned. A big yellow snake? Dragon snakes shouldn't be yellow. It has been several days of non-stop vomiting and diarrhea. If this condition persists, it'll fry his brain. Please, you must know a way to cure this ailment. 8-man diseases. I wouldn't know where to start. Oop.
What I?
It's not a disease. It's snake venom. I know about that yellow snake, and I know how to brew an antidote. I just need someone to kill it and bring me its venom sac.
Anu?
Hanong, my boy! So you know a cure? Is it that snake you kept going on about? The one you could never win against? That's hogwash! It would have been easy if it weren't for those razor-sharp fangs. I know. Just tell me where it's at, and I'll give it a try. I last saw it slithering near that tiny lake near the Forbidden Cave. That's a bit too vague. Why don't you wait for me back at the Four Seasons Pavilion? I'll come back when I have something for you. Remember to get the venom sac.
Teyu.
We'll leave it to you, Divine One.
Young Jack Ryden said, "You guys ever had to sew stitches into your clothes?" I have. Had to sew up holes in my pants one time.
I wish I knew how to do that. I would have saved so many garbs.
I get that.
I mean, anytime I did it, it was only so that I could keep using it temporarily before I could buy a new pair. Because I mean, it's still, I can't make it look good. I just know how to like sew it shut so that it's not like my underwear isn't showing.
Right.
Right.
No, my grandmother was had like a sewing kit and like sewing machine and stuff, so she was able to do stuff like that. This must be the lake that he was talking about. At least I thought it was.
Huh.
Said Forbidden Cave. This pretty much is it. I think. Was I wrong? There's no lake that way either, so... Actually, I wonder if it's that other path I went to before.
These environments are so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way this game looks. It's got such a good style.
I was gonna say that earlier.
Actually, I was gonna say, let's see what they were saying, that like there's no night and day anymore. You could just see from the background. It's just like it's like more the environment is part of some simulation.
Yeah, like they were never actually living outdoors. Like this was some kind of contained environment.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Hey, let's try this one just to see.
Nice Banjo Kazooie nuts and bolts reference. You stop that right now, sir.
Galactic Dock sign. Galactic Dock. No entry while warping. Galactic Dock is a space dock built by the Council on New Kunlun. It can accommodate up to 10 Yunbao class ships. These ships can be piloted to nearby planets. Due to limited range, they cannot handle interstellar travel.
You can't make me. I will, though.
Central Transport Hub. Wait. Hmm. 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 It said Forbidden Cave. That was the only cave I knew of. Unless there's something else I'm missing. Let's go back to let's go back and talk to him just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. Maybe Abacus might know. At least I hope.
Queenie.
My lord, have you maintained? Oh,
It's
think
just
that the. Oh, okay.
it's just the same stuff, but
Default stuff.
yes. Hmm. Hmm. On, just to make sure.
What was that?
Let's see. Let's see. Abandoned line.
Still wondering about that thing we saw in the other room during the first game stream of this.
Oh, the one where it basically had that really bad high and it just went full disturbing.
Oh yeah. I also don't know what the hell that was. A part of me just assumed it was an Easter egg. So I don't know if it has any like actual canon in the story.
I'm sure it'll find. I don't know. There was like the one image it showed with like a character. Definitely seemed like it. So, someone you meet.
Hmm.
Okay.
I hear a dog.
Yes, mine's trying to be antsy and wants something, but I don't know what. It literally just took her to the bathroom. Be right back.
Okay.
I was supposed to take my dog for a walk, but it was just too hot for all of that, man.
Ironic. Welcome back.
Seriously.
Kage just left to take care of his doggo.
I've been here the whole time. I just had to mute to have a little conversation. But no, like I don't know. Usually I do, take my dog for a little stroll.
Mm-hmm.
But lately, I don't know. I just haven't been feeling like it. Not to mention, I couldn't count on my hand the number of times a loose pit bull ran up on us.
Oh dear.
I know, right? It's crazy. You'd think that keeping your dog on the leash would be simple.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to walk him around here again after he got bit by that Rottweiler, but
Oh Jesus.
yeah, that was a thing. It's this family. Not trying to be that guy, but they have a Rottweiler female, and every day that I would walk him by their house, you could hear her, like growling and being vicious, aggressive. What? And
Mhm.
big wooden fence. I didn't think none of it. But one day on the way home, I saw her stick her head out, and I was like, "Oh God!" And she squeezed her big ass through that fence and ran up on me and my dog. She did manage to bite him in his buttocks,
Oh dear.
but I was able to pin the dog down. And now that I think about it, I sat on her neck. And after a good minute or so, she got up and scampered back behind her yard. But we had to take him to the vet. I mean, the owners did pay for the bill and stuff, but still,
Yeah.
it's not the first time a loose dog has ran up on us over here.
Apold said, "Are we talking about poorly trained dogs? I can feel a vein pop in my forehead."
Yeah, no, it's not so much untrained, because my dog is untrained. He's a small dog, a miniature salt pepper schnauzer, but but we've never let him get loose. Everyone over here seems to have a hard time keeping their dogs where they should be.
Especially with dogs like
Pit bulls and
Rottweilers,
Rottweilers,
pit bulls
exactly.
and stuff. Like I'm not the kind of person who believes that those kinds of dogs are like untrainable violent murderers or anything like that, but they're definitely a much higher skill ceiling than other types of dogs. Like,
Well, that
you
makes
have-
one of us. I'm
you
almost
have to-
convinced at this point.
I don't know. I mean, I've known people my whole adult life who have pit bulls, but they're like really good about. They're like very strict with discipline, with
Right.
them, so they're like really well behaved,
I
and
gotcha.
like they can be good dogs, but it's like you have to make it your full-time job that
You
you
are
are
absolutely
going to
right.
train it.
Because yesterday, and well, not yesterday, a few days ago, I was walking him, and I was so shocked because I walked by, and it's a guy that lives down the street, and his dogs also ran up on me. Ever since that incident with Hudson, though, with the Rottweiler, I have learned that when I see a loose dog, my first priority is picking my dog up off the ground so they can't get to him. But one day, his dogs did run up on me. I had to kick one away because it was jumping on me. But
Yeah.
the other day, because I again I get run up with by these wild dogs all the time. But I walked by his house and I saw one of the dogs just sitting in the driveway. I thought it was chained up, but on the way back, the neighbors and everybody told me like get your dog because the pit bull is loose. I said, oh, because he looked dead at me when I walked by the house and didn't do anything. I don't know if that's training or if I was just lucky.
Okay. I am back now and I know where to go.
Hooray!
Did you look it up?
I wanted to make sure I was right. I know it was like the Forbidden Cave was the one cave I know where we started at, so I wasn't sure if I was in the right place or not. So I wanted to make sure, but
Okay.
oh, shut up. It's not like I spoiled myself with everything else.
You're cheating. A real gamer would have toughed it out and figured it out on their own.
A real gamer.
My God.
This coming
We'll
from
have
the guy
much-
who spends most time just doing nothing but Fortnite. I'm not hearing it.
I am actually offended. It's not just Fortnite, smarty pants. I also play Smash Bros.
Most of your time is on Fortnite, though.
Okay. All right.
But I will say you have changed it up with stuff like Baldur's Gate as
You
well.
you
so
you
I'll
have
give
you
it
have
that.
spoken. You have spoken.
I
You're putting my whole gaming library out for the public, putting me on blast, as it were.
But I have
There
a
you go.
Shiba. He is easy and good to train if you're stubborn, but some adults are responsible as children. Even if that's training, they should just take a long leash, in my opinion.
Wait, who has a Shiba?
Eightfold.
Oh, that's cute.
I heard those dogs are extremely expensive.
Dogs when they try to attack me, but
I'd
I
expect
still have
so.
a limit. Responsible. You even need to train your dog for being in an open park. Yeah. Like if you are the type of person who is taking your dog to those kinds of places, or you're allowing your dog to wander to those kinds of places, then you need to take the responsibility to train your dog for those types of locations.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Okay, now let's make my way back to Shenong so he can make this cure.
Yeah, save him from his chronic diarrhea. What? She said he had it.
And vomiting, so yes.
I don't know why she put him on blast like that, though. We ain't need to know all that. You could have just said he's dying. She had to give you the symptoms.
Just what I needed. Damn it, how did you get so agile? This makes perfect. There's really no way around it. Okay, so how do we make the antidote? Remember how I'm immune to poisons? I don't know the reason either. But when I ingest poison, my body neutralizes the toxins. Whatever I expel ends up being an antidote. Wait.
Ew.
give me the venom sack, and I'll show you.
Please don't tell me this is going where I think it is.
I'm hoping not
Oh
either.
boy.
Please, God.
Wait, what? Did you say you were going to swallow it and... What? Never heard of mouth-chewing wine before? I'm not blind. That wasn't chewing. This chewing. You literally Why are you making such a big fuss? You didn't mind the other drinks I brewed up. The other...
Okay.
So
kill
all
him
this
now.
time, everything I've had with you was brewed in this manner? Yeah? What of it? Like I said, no one brews like how I brew.
Kill him.
It's a little too late to be disgusted now. You liked what I had to serve up
Violently.
at the end of the day, right?
Kill him now.
All done. This will nullify
I'm
the
not-
snake venom. Give it to
I'm
that
not kidding, by
unfortunate
the
boy.
way. Kill him.
It's not... Okay, first off, Eightfold, it's not like that. It's not that... He didn't do it like that. Why don't you give it to him yourself? No way. I was the one who hunted down that snake. Why should I take the credit? You're the only one who can make this antidote. You at least deserve some credit. Yeah, right. That's not how they think. Right now, you're the hero, and I'm the outsider. You can be so stubborn. Fine, but this is the last time I'm doing this. Yellow Dragon Snake Medicinal Brew. Oh my god. Frickin' dog. Give me just a second.
Again.
She wants to see. That's the thing, and he doesn't understand. She wants attention. She wants you to play with her. Maybe you take her for a walk.
She wants to go out the room right now.
Didn't you already let her out?
Yeah, but she wants to go out more. I don't know why.
She wants attention. That's what she wants. I don't know. Hudson is under my desk, laying there, looking sad, making me feel bad for not walking him. Yeah, if
See,
there's
that's
one
the
thing
best
he's really
way.
good at is guilt tripping.
Unless he's a vommy mommy. Well, I mean, the main character did imply that he saw him vomit. So that's why that's why we are having such a strong reaction to to
Yeah, it's basically all the stuff he's been sharing drinks with us with is from that. So yeah.
yeah.
Oy.
Oy vey.
Indeed. Okay. Let's get this stuff to this person. Mm.
Oh, I saw him mention he swallowed it, but not it going up. Yeah, he
Aye.
at first he tried to pass it off as, oh, it was just, I was just chewing it, and he was like, you didn't just chew it, I saw you
Puke.
yeah, and he started to say puke, but then he cut him off.
Oh, you're back. I mean, praise the coming of the Divine One. We are eternally grateful. You can skip that last part. Every second counts when saving a life. Here's the antidote. What? That really was an antidote? Thank you. Thank you. There's so few of us left, so we must try and give him the antidote first. You'll have all the time to say thank you later. His fever is gone, and his rash is receding. Thank heavens.
Yudo.
Thank you. Thank you so much for lending a helping hand. You should be thanking someone else.
Anu.
Anung? So you knew from the very beginning. Also, what happened to your reverent tone? Did you forget to worship me? Your humble subject has severely wronged you, Divine One. Please forgive this egregious transgression.
Oh God.
Now you're giving me a headache.
Mm.
If gods really existed, why would anyone have to suffer? You should just talk to me normally. Oh, I wouldn't dare. It would take little for those outsiders to destroy us. So that's how it is. You already knew the truth behind Peach Blossom Village and the outside world. I had an inkling. I used to be just like Anung, full of doubt. Or should I say curiosity? But my awakening happened early, when I found out about those outside our village and the worlds beyond our world. Does anyone else know? I was the only one left. We never expected all this to happen to us. Oh, I think the shaman might have been the one who made that one message. Well, the situation has changed. You won't be able to protect your village by simply obeying us gods. What else can we do? Find a way to protect yourselves. Guess I should at least let him know.
Fine, don't talk to me.
I was like, wait, what? Guess he's good too.
Bitch.
Oh, fuck you. With a craftsman like me around, you can leave all equipment-related problems to me. Just don't forget all upgrades and modifications require Jin. That's a good shit. Okay, so let's see. Actually, what other places haven't I checked?
That sounded like Sans and by extension Patrick. Oh no!
I think there's a path here. Oh, yeah! There's a path back here that had like one of those laser things that I didn't wasn't able to deflect before, but now that I got the unbounded one. Ow! Damn it! Wasn't ready. There you go.
Yay! So this is a new area then?
Should be.
Nice.
New Kunlun still in New Kunlun Central Hall. What the hell?
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh he big!
Oh crap!
You can beat this automaton. Just throw some water on him. He'll rust.
Oh God!
Damn it!
Did he rust?
Now I died.
I agree
thought-
with Bismuth. Why is it so fast? It is far too large to be moving as quickly as it is.
Okay. There might be something good there. I usually like to close my door, but this dog wants to keep going out. Alright.
I'm going to McDonald's.
Ugh. McDonald's has the worst nuggets.
I can't believe you would say that.
I will die on that hill. I would rather have Burger King nuggets over McDonald's nuggets.
Burger King nuggets are okay.
I haven't had, and that's the thing, I haven't had Burger King nuggets in like 10 years. Actually, let me not say that. I had chicken fries a few years ago. It wasn't, you know, that. I mean, they're not. Would you consider chicken fries chicken nuggets?
They're kind of
like the
chicken nuggets.
I mean, it's like imagine a chicken nugget, but in the shape of a stick.
Yeah, they're pretty much chicken nuggets.
I don't know. Lately, I've just been in a mood, thanks to Fortnite, to watch the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Damn it!
No.
Couldn't get a moment to heal.
Come on, Kage, you got you. This robot is cakewalk. Look at him. He's just a glorified rice cooker.
Which robot are you looking at?
The one that you keep getting slain by.
We got killed by it twice now.
No. You ever think like when your character actually dies in these games, like time just resets and they get to just do it again?
I try not to think about it too much.
I know.
And in this case, he kind of already explained it, that essentially his body gets destroyed, but his heart kind of remains and just kind of regenerates, almost like, kind of like Cell.
Not Cell. He went out his way.
Shit! Damn it! Moves so fast, yeah. Annoyingly fast.
It is entirely too fast.
Gotta remember to be ready to parry. Gotta get the timing right.
Hello, my son.
Morning, Lord, give me strength.
We could quickly go back, but you know what?
You know, if you had the blood of Lathander, you could beat that robot easily.
The blood of what?
You've never heard of the Morning Lord Lathander?
Lathander?
Yeah, it's a D&D god. Damn! Okay, yeah, so this rice cooker moves a lot faster than I thought he did. Maybe he's a Dyson vacuum, not a rice cooker. Still.
This would be good.
You did it.
What was in here
See?
anyway?
Wasn't that easy? You also could have said the magic words Aram Kazabutabas. That would have worked.
This is Chinese, hun. I don't think they know that Arabian. Increase the number of times pipe can be used. Sweet.
Bonus points to whoever knows where that's from, by the way.
I know what you're talking about. I've played Kingdom Hearts an unhealthy amount of times.
2, 3, 4. Oh, now I can take 5 hits. 5 hits of the pipe.
Phrasing.
Is that phrasing? I feel is more like smoking.
You just said you could take a few hits to the pipe. I'm gonna let
Yeah.
you think about that. God, I am immature.
I still don't really get it then. I thought it was still about smoking.
Have you never seen Archer?
I seen Archer, but I still thought
So
it
you
was more
should know-
smoking.
I know, but you said I could take more to the pipe. You know, pipe is usually used as a for the
Pipe
phrasing
also
applies to
mean-
that sentence. Just trust me on that.
Pipe can also mean penis.
Like if I said I'd love to have some 5 guys, you could say phrasing because I said I would like to have 5 guys.
Yeah.
Come
But
on.
isn't that food?
Oh God. I'm gonna shake you. Not in a good way.
I'm going to shake you, he says.
I'm gonna shake you the way that leaves one of your eyes lopsided. Don't play with me.
Was there a good way to be shaken?
Yes?
I don't think I know of that one.
You never seen or heard anything that had you shook? Come on, huh?
I guess. Okay.
You've never been in a mosh pit before, have you, Kage?
Nope. Never went to
don't ever-
concerts.
You don't ever want to be in a mosh pit, trust me.
Wait, have you?
God, no. Are you kidding me?
How would you know?
Because one of my cousins was in one and broke his arm.
Oh. Ooh, damn.
God damn it!
Isn't it that I'm pretty sure Legna tried the same thing that Arrow did, but Kage didn't get it that time either. And then Legna said, Kage, it looks like he needs some pipe, Arrow. Maybe stop doing that.
Wonder where I can download Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Probably the Pirate Bay, but Tish.
Nah, I found where I can watch them online, but I'd like to, I don't know, watch them on my TV.
Ah.
Hmm.
Did you all know laser was an acronym? Yes, we did.
I found that out recently.
Oh god.
Oh, I think I know how to do this. I gotta deflect them. I gotta deflect these with the unbound deflection. Okay. Here goes. Here we go. Ah! Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, did it.
Yay!
G-Clan family precept, engraving on the broken hammer. Endure what others can't, for heroes are forged in agony. In the beginning, the Jia kingdom ruled over a desolate wasteland, and it had little industry besides mining. Over time, high demand for Jin and Azure's sand gave it the resources to become a great military power. During the turbulent era, Emperor Jietong leveraged his mineral wealth to build weapon systems and develop advanced transmutation technology. Successful military campaigns expanded the kingdom's territory, leading to a stalemate with Lear and his Feng Shi guild. Oh, Lear, the old dude we've met. So he mentioned Jie Tong, so that must have been Jie Xuan's ancestor. Well, at least we got rid of that big laser wave. Oh, Bisbeth, the fact that you the one who sent that message about it makes it more funnier. Okay, so where do I find that bastard again? Guess I have to go higher up.
Engage.
Says, I saw an opportunity, I had to take it.
Perfect. Going up.
Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah!
Arrow, you want to do this guy?
Predictions did not materialize.
What? He's an asshole. What voice that asshole? Besides, I'm drawing Quafu right now.
I took care of him without even using all my strength.
Also,
Even
can we
props
talk
needs
about
to
his
be
eyebrows? They need to be trimmed.
I
mean, you could
disagree. I love how ridiculous his eyebrows are.
You can say that about Heihachi and his hair. I think,
Hey, that's Heihachi.
I think dude literally made them a weapon.
I know, it's cool.
He's naked. They know. Like I said, your fatalism doesn't work on me.
The hexagrams are set in place. The fate I see remains unchanged.
Enough of that. My family has had to endure humiliation and stay in hiding since the turbulent era. Something I'm sure you're also familiar with. Now that the winds are blowing in our favor, it's time to eliminate anyone who becomes an obstacle.
The Jie dynasty has run its course. Are you still thinking about restoring your former glory?
That's not what I mean, Seer. I'm talking about protecting the Consul. An enemy of the Consul is an enemy of the Ji clan. Time for my scheduled transmutation session. This is what happens when you've been trained for centuries. My muscles have atrophied a little too much.
I never imagined you would get stronger after years of using that forbidden technology.
Those who say that transmutation goes against the laws of nature are all alarmists and cowards. I must take my leave now. Take care. Wood.
Oh god.
Talk to the Elric brothers.
The hell was that?
Sounds like a Furby.
No, not Furbies.
Okay, I can't go through this way. Okay, can't not. What the fuck?
These are gross. I do not like them.
And they reform, that's great.
That sound is not welcoming. I agree.
Please kill it. Okay, then. I guess these fires are the only things that kill those things.
You gotta trick them into running into them.
Oh. Wait.
Everything okay?
All should have so.
Did he disappear?
To what realm, I do not know. But I pray he returns
I'm
with cream
still
puffs.
right here.
Okay, what happened?
Mom called, says Lakish was outside my room, and no one was around to really watch her, so had me call on me to get her. I am fine, but yes. Ah, crap.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Oh. Could have done it like that. Alright. Well, at least I know how to handle that thing then. Are you? Hmm? Yep. was expecting it to do something. Yep. Another one of these.
If it started climbing, I would have screamed. Yeah.
Oy.
Are your arrows infinite? I think they are. Are they?
Oh, the arrows? No, they have. Right now, I can only do 3 shots. And they have like their own resource and stuff too.
How do they replenish?
They get this iron sand that sometimes come out of enemies and stuff.
Oh.
Let's get rid of that.
God, the noises they make are awful.
There we go. Ah, shortcut. Yep. I guess they could be this could be considered as the homunculus.
Piss monsters. No.
Can't unlock this room yet. Hey, this way. God, that is terrible.
It really is. Why they gotta be like that?
Better. Thank you, girl. There. Of course it is. Are you? Oh. you. Ah. Okay, try that again. Oh, well that certainly helps. That's one thing unlocked. Nah, don't do that.
But I love it.
Okay. Ah, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Yeah, crap, crap.
Crap. Crap.
Be careful.
Beep. I can't go that way then. Damn. Think of it another time. Oh, god damn it.
No. And they're pretty deep. At least they're not so big.
Oh! Guard production station. Red Tiger Legion production shortage. Flat units, 43 units each. Automatic scheduling must continue. The new Kunlun Transmutation Factories builds upon lost transmutation techniques from the Jia Kingdom to produce genetically modified guards. Materials, including embryos, medicinal herbs, animal genes, and biomass, all undergo heating and processing in the furnace core. Genetic material containing the Kang Hui regeneration gene provided a crucial breakthrough due to its ability to withstand multiple rounds of modifications. The samples were said to have been provided by a generous volunteer. Generous volunteer being Kang Hui, the dude that was tortured.
Yeah, that.
But
Yeah.
but it seems that that might have halted some of the production since we did kind of end him.
Yeah.
But good. Find a shortcut to the resting to another healing node.
They're honestly adorable if they weren't trying to kill you. I feel like I can't agree with that because I hate the noise they make. Like, simply hate it.
Fuck! Damn it! Mother!
No! No! Tell them to stop. Tell them they're not allowed. Theodore, Jesus Christ. You're right, we should replace it with a TikTok text voice. No, we should not do that. How dare you? How dare you? You are a criminal.
Well, you kind of saw it for a minute, but like there was a little blue kind of like thing that came out. That was basically the iron sand that used to replenish ammo for the arrows. Right. Ow, bad idea. Oh, here's another one. Ow.
Oh no!
Wrong timing. Gotcha.
There we go.
Oh, no, can't go this way. Oh, those damn sniping arrows. This goes upwards. Residual hair. A person's hair. Heavy metals can accumulate in the hair for those who have undergone heavy transmutation, which ends up being both harmful for both the person and the environment. Oh, this is poison?
Uh-oh.
Who doesn't like a good poisoning? Come on now.
Most
Still,
people.
but poison hair. But I mean, I guess if Shenlong's gonna go for it, then I might as well give it to him.
That must have been some powerful shampoo.
Yeah. I could see what's down there, though. First off. Let's see. Yep.
I'm so full of poison. Yum. And remember, don't drink poison, kids.
And I think I had like gave him 2 before, and I think no. Basically, I don't think that counts as 3. But just to be sure, as I'll go ahead and give it to him. Ugh. Okay. Oh wait, hold up. I wouldn't have enough. Oh well, I'll just give him what I got then. Mm. Here, Shanong, you eat this. How do you chew hair? Don't tell me this is your hair. No, I don't have a transportation habit, so my hair is toxin free, which won't be to your liking. That's fine, as long as it isn't yours. I don't mind eating hair, I just don't want to eat yours. Oh, this is marvelous. It looks frizzly, but it's smooth as silk. I'm starting to black out. That poison hit just right. Oh, so whose splendid hair was this? I could probably guess from the way you laughed, but you're probably better off not knowing. Oh, yep, that was enough. Cool. Ooh, nothing beats drinking while sitting by the fireside. That damn bee monster giving me so much trouble. I sure needed a break. What bee monster? Did you bump into the Phoenix Guard outside?
准秋
What? Is that not allowed? Watch yourself. You're surrounded by hazards on all sides. Don't just run off on your own. That's nonsense. I've been all over this damn place. I've been to that filthy cave with the ugly murals. You can find a cave, statues. You went out there all on your own? Don't underestimate me. That was nothing.
Oh my.
Keep it up, you're gonna get the hiccups for real.
Nice. Oh. Well, I can't get the other poison or the compound thing, but at least I can do a little upgrade for Kwafu. Let's see.
Yay!
Azure Sand Magazine. Oh, let me do more arrows. Cloud Piercer. I can upgrade that. Increases explosive power, increases power, and grants the ability to break shields. Let's see. Ooh, gain additional Jin when killing enemies with talisman explosions. That would be... Wait, transmute onto key. Gain 1 key charge if the... Oh. This one does seem more useful. Transmute onto wealth. I want my money. Cloud Piercer S. Ooh. And for the hell of it, I as well upgrade the pipe again. Thanks, Quaffle. Yep.
Don't mention it.
Transmute unto wealth. Let's see. Well, back where we last left off. I don't know, Yi. Drinking it knowing it's another man's puke is kind of fruity.
Yeah, it couldn't be me. That's why I told you to kill him. No one wants to listen to me.
You can't kill everybody.
I beg to differ.
You just want to be public enemy #1 to everyone, don't you?
Hey, if you don't have any enemies, you ain't doing something right.
Yeah, extra gin. Oh, right, I already took care of that part.
After Chainsaw Man, I don't like to imagine someone's puking someone else's mouth. Yeah, that scene was gross. I like Chainsaw Man, but that scene was gross.
Oh, that's a big boy. Kinda don't want to mess with that.
Jim's Roy.
Yes, come on. Perfect.
I hope everything is okay.
Yes, Niece just got me my food.
Oh God, is it McDonald's?
That's what she went to get. Well, I can at least say the food there is better, probably better than the ones at your where you live.
Damn.
So yeah, I got you there. Should I try going after that big guy? Damn it. Ooh, dodge that. Oh crap. Ow! Damn it. Okay. He got his movements a little bit though.
I just hate the noise they make so much.
Me too.
At least they die in fire.
Yes, as all things do.
I hope your McDonald's is everything you hoped it would be.
Trying to go through the fries before they get cold.
They're already knowing McDonald's. They're probably already cold.
Oh no, they're so hot.
Yay!
One second.
Boy Mustang. Better call Mustang, Boy Mustang. Why are we calling Boy Mustang? Because of the homunculuses? Someday I need to actually like sit down and force myself to watch all of Full Metal Alchemist. I only watched a little bit of the original series. I liked what I saw, but I never finished it. And I know that the original series ends up going in a completely ridiculous direction. I don't know. I need to watch it.
So you never even saw Brotherhood?
Nope. Because I don't want to watch Brotherhood until I actually finish the original. I know that Brotherhood covers the stuff that happens in the original, but I am still interested in seeing the original.
I guess that's fair.
Motive, the amount of fuckable men is way higher. I do know that, and I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that FMA has a lot of really hot dudes in it.
Okay. Okay, kill these guys first before going back at that thing. God damn it. My stuff is right in front of it. Of the fucking course. Damn. Bam.
There was a message before that one. Are you talking about Watch Brotherhood?
Damn it. It's hard to tell which one he's doing.
Because I kind of knew that there's more hot dudes in Brotherhood than there is in the original. The original had a lot of hot dudes.
Got you.
By the way, I would like to watch both. I do, if I want it. Because, like, even if I know that the original isn't really how the manga went, I don't know, I guess I am just curious to see how it handled things. I do also want to watch the movie that goes with the original at some point.
Damn it! Oh no. Oh.
No.
Damn thing. I can't get the right timing for its charge moves because I always feel different. Hmm. Okay.
I put my hand into the Arthur meme, trying not to start an argument with Baloo. I'm sorry. I think Gluttony would be one of my hear me out smashes. I like Gluttony's design.
Damn. No! Oh. Mm. I have this one just fine, but the fact that it has two different charge moves makes it hard to know which one is the one to go to. Guess I could do that too. Okay, I think I might have a better way to deal with it now. Damn it! What? Oh, come on. No, right when I got it right. Bastard. Ow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh.
No!
Damn it. Wanna waste healing so soon. Yeah. I think I got it now.
Recommended me playing another base again. I blame you for that. It might actually be April's fault because he's the one who reminded us of it again. Of course.
Okay.
Yay!
Focus, Jade.
Bastard.
Consumes one key charge when executing a charge strike to deliver a more powerful strike that hits harder and reaches farther. All that for that.
At least you got it though.
Yeah. Hmm?
Make horrible fucking noises.
It's dead now. Don't worry about it. Oh! Another one of these guys.
Watch out.
Not the voice I expected to hear coming out of that, but okay.
Hey, Arrow, you voiced it then.
Arrow!
Arrow? Oh. I guess he's
Arrow.
away. He might be away. Alright.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Good luck.
Enjoy sublime eternity among the evergreen foothills.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Oh god.
Okay. Guess I cannot mess with that.
Well, let that be a lesson to us, I suppose. Sometimes they can go crazy.
Ah, I could deflect
Oh,
that.
bot.
Transmutation zone chip. Well, you know what? I'm not even
There's
gonna.
a bot in chat.
Oh. Yeah.
Kill them. Kill them.
Got it.
Kill them.
Banning user.
Destroy her.
Hmm. Have I done something before? Hmm. Let's just do. Oops. I think I did it the wrong way. Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
No, leg, no, we're not gonna ban you.
Hold up a second. Oh, I could stand up on these.
Hey, Bear Boy, how you doing? How are you? I see a Moogle.
Oh, hey, here, Bear Boy.
That's a Moogle.
Good to see you, Bear Bro.
Yes, hello.
Ooh, too far. Hmm.
I am well, sleepy, but well. Haha, and yeah, the Moogle is still here for now. Hopefully you guys are well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm also kind of sleepy. I'm always sleepy, though. My default state. I need to fix that.
Let's see how this path goes.
Sleepy gang! Let's have a sleepover.
No.
That's why you have the body pillow, so you can knock out whatever. Exactly! Exactly. You gotta be comfy. Sleepover art when. That would be cute, honestly. I'm convinced Baloo never goes anywhere without his body. I take it everywhere I go. No sleepover art, ball art only. No! You already made Lashana Ball edits of us. It's horrible. Legna has an obsession with Lashana Ball and subjecting me to it. This puzzle is making my brain hurt. I feel like, maybe you're supposed to like move some of them, have him jump up a certain distance, and then have the butterfly change some others while he's not on the ground.
I don't think I can deploy it while I'm jumping. That's the thing.
No, but I mean like while you're standing on the block.
Yeah, but
Deploy
like
the butterfly to move some of the other ones around.
yeah, that's what I mean. Well, I get what you mean, but like you can see like the icons here. Anytime I pull it on a switch, it'll like anything that's like highlighted, it'll either open up or close right back.
Hmm.
Well, let's see how this looks.
Still waiting for my next chance to inflict that upon you. Of course you are. Damn. Wait, do it again. Okay, so wait, try that top. I want to see. Okay, so it. Try jumping. Try jumping down to the one just below where you are, and then activating that. Yeah.
Yeah, but now I can't
then-
reach anywhere else.
Hmm.
I hate.
There must be some sort of logic to it. I'm just a stupid.
Jeez. Gotta be something missing. Yeah. That doesn't help. Unless.
At least there's no fall damage. That is good. It is appreciated. I did kind of panic a little bit when I saw Kage's character fall.
Yes.
I don't fucking know. I'm so damaged. I'm hearing Kage's dog do a noise, and I'm like, that sounds like the sound effect they use in Poppy the Performer. I should rewatch Poppy the Performer. Oh no. I need to watch that show at some point. I've only seen clips of it, but it made me laugh. I have made Sasan. What did you make? What you make? What you make? What you make, Afold? Are you going to share it with the class? Did you make enough for everyone? Sausage. Nice.
I could go for some sausage right now.
We all love sausage.
Beef sausages or patty sausages, to be specific.
Mhm. We made a fuck ton. Sausage. Very long story short, my brother accidentally ended up splitting a sausage maker and a smoker with a friend of his. Accidentally. But okay. His friend went, make this. And my bro went, we're going to need this, 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 and this to show him that's not practical. His friend went, okay, let's split it. Damn. Watching Poppy the Performer feels like entering a cult. It seems like such a funny show, though. I kind of want to watch it.
Oh, hey.
I'm so bad at actually watching anything these days. I feel like I never have
Same
the
here.
time. Yay!
God, I hated that. Dust Guardian recording device. Longan Tree, the deceased stole pills and choked on them. He has been dealt with. Calm down. I need to calm down and give my report. I received orders to catch a thief, but when I arrived, I found a monster. It was covered with sticky pus and that eye. I am going crazy. What is that thing? Because whatever it is, we don't stand a chance against it. It immediately put one of us into a chokehold and killed him on the spot. I can't even record this correctly. The reason for death is all wrong. I don't get how no one responded to his call for help. What the hell exactly happened? Well, I got that. But it needs to open a pathway to the other side now.
Have you all seen that time I got reincarnated as a slime? I haven't. I probably should.
We've watched it. Oh,
Blue and Ligma
okay.
posted a pic. Leg knock.
Alright, what the hell does this do? Oh god, what the hell is this gonna be?
You can do it. You'll be fine.
GM fertilizer. Genetically modified fertilizer specifically formulated by Guomong of New Kunlun. When it promotes the growth of other genetically modified crops, it may also trigger random mutations. This fertilizer is highly corrosive, so any body that part that comes into contact with it must be immediately rinsed with water. Am I supposed to use it with something? Oh, or maybe I use it to affect Jishwan. Maybe a good way to get rid of him. Hey, so let's see. Wait, did I go up here before? I think. Did I go up this way? Seems familiar. Eh. Oh, I'm back here. I can add some more skills. Let's see. Enhanced bullet deflect. Best thing in this scenario. I guess doing the key boosts. Oh, now I can do a charge of 5 key blasts. What that'll do, like, it's extensive damage then. But it has been a good bit, so I think this is probably a good place to stop here.
I didn't get to see nearly enough of Corfu. Man.
Well, you did miss the beginning part of this, so that's kind of on you.
I was busy. Bleh. There's always next time.
Indeed.
There's always a tomorrow.
But yes, I thank you all for coming and joining us. Be sure to check in next time. Until then, this is Kagiichi signing off. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.